Last week my fiancé went for a run and he ended up with a gun pressed to his stomach. My nipples are so sore. Good morning guys. Welcome back to the calm, the chaos and everything in between. I just got my workouts for the week from ChatGPT for the marathon training. It was pretty simple, but I don't know if I'm doing enough. Like, I feel like I'm doing too little. I think it's like 6Ks or like it's a little kilometers and I feel like I should be doing more. But I'm going to trust the process and hope to the Lord that I am able to finish this race properly. I don't know if I'm going to do a long run at the club this weekend or if I'll just do it in the area. Last week was so nice, but it was so cold. I forgot how cold it is in the morning. Last year I was running only in the cold, but now since I'm recording the sessions, I've been running in the day. So because my hands were frozen. I don't know if there's other people, other busty girls or just girls in general, but when it's so cold after a run, my nipples are so sore. I don't know if this is TMI, but it's the truth. I have extremely painful nipples, especially after a long run. A short run is fine because I think it's so short, but a long run, I'm like so cold after the run that my nipples are so painful. I don't know if this is everyone, but this is after a long run. I have to come straight home and get in the shower just to heat up my body. I think there is something called runner's nipple, but I don't know if it's the same because runner's nipple, in my understanding of it, is that it chafes. The chafing is what makes some runners' nipples bleed, even men. I've had that once or twice where I had like extreme sore nipples, but then I changed my bra. I never got it again. Also, that time I ran in the rain with the wrong bra. I knew I can't wear that bra. I'm also very busty, so I sometimes wear 2 bras. I think on Cape Town Marathon, I had 2 bras on just for that extra support. Anyway, point of the story is, do you have runner's nipple? I don't think it's runner's nipple. It's something that happens in the cold. I also get it sometimes, not when I'm running, and if I'm just too cold, that I need to sit with a water bottle and warm my body up. Anyway, the one thing I would say with ChatGPT is, although I gave it the prompt, it sometimes forgets the earlier prompt of it being my coach. Also, it's calling itself Coach Taryn. I'm Taryn. You can't be Taryn and I be Taryn. It wasn't giving me the things that I wanted, in a sense of, it wasn't giving me my next week's workouts, and it was giving me time instead of kilometers. I think that's something that I just wanted to note because this is actually me using AI as a coach. What I'm trying to say is ChatGPT won't, how can I say, you're gonna have to remind it the whole time about what it needs to give you. But overall, it's been okay. I'm just worried, like I need to finish, I want to cross that finish line. And I feel like I'm doing too little, but I think that's what happened last year as well, where because I thought I was doing too little, I was doing too much too soon, meaning my peak weeks was longer. And I think that's what caused the injury. I think 5 months out was a little too much last year. I think this year I want to do, hopefully, starting with less time to the race, I'm able to put a bigger effort in without the effort being so long. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, this is just my journey and what I am thinking. Anyway, see you guys on the run. So I'm just doing pre-run overnight oats that I have prepped. I just checked my run out. It's a tempo run with a 1.5k warm up, then 3 1Ks at perceived effort 8 to 9. It's not really about how fast you are, it's about, I checked my Garmin and I've inputted the workout into it. It said it's gonna take about an hour. The only thing I'm like not worried about, but I just don't know where I'm gonna go run. I also can't find my rubber ring. I usually don't run with my band on. I usually run with my rubber one, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna have to run without it on. Anyway, yeah, I just don't know where I want to run. So either I can run around my neighborhood, which is a 2.2k, and do it 3 times. I hate doing that. I just feel like I'm running past my house. I literally run past it. I can see it on each loop. So it just feels like never ending. Whereas if I run to a point and run back, it feels better for me. I wouldn't want to film in that environment because I'm running past cars. It's just a whole bunch of people. It's a very full group. But I just know nothing weird will happen. A lot of people still going to work and so on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still deciding. I'm gonna make a decision. I don't know if I want to then take my phone or not. I might as well then just leave my phone. I've decided just to go to one point and not make the loops around because I know myself. After the second loop, I'm gonna be like, I'm done. So I'm rather just gonna run out and then run back. But that means I'm not gonna have any footage for you guys. run was okay. Didn't put off my watch. It was okay. I did good the first lap. The second lap wasn't so good. Then the third lap was. But I'm the type of person, the first time I do a workout, I always do it, I don't know, I just don't do it as well. So I feel like the next time I do this workout, and if I do the same route, I'll do better. I think, I hope. No, I will. I know myself. I am like that. Whenever I do a workout, like let's say I do a class, the first class always just feels the worst. But now the second time I do the class, I feel more prepared for what's going to happen. Good morning, guys. I am just here by my sister's house watching my nephew because he's sick and she's in Tokyo, so he couldn't go to school today. So I'm just here, gonna work from her house, do my workouts here as well, and I'll probably share my calisthenics workout today with you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I do my workout. Hey CD, next to Dallas. Morning, guys. So my fiance was robbed this morning and I'm supposed to go on my run. Future Dad in here, I'm busy editing and I realized I didn't actually tell you guys what happened to Benton. Last week my fiance went for a run and ended up with a gun pressed to his stomach. He was halfway through his route. He looked up and he saw this guy running towards him. And he actually wanted to turn around, and then as he turned around, there was a guy behind him and pressed the gun to his stomach. They patted him down, searching for his phone, kept asking for his phone, and once they realized he doesn't have it, they took the watch and they ran away. He does not have a scratch on him, not even a bruise. He's alive, and I am so thankful to God that nothing happened to him. Watches can be replaced, he can't. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the rest of the video. Basically on the same route, but also not. It's also different times. So he ran at 4 a.m. this morning and I'm running now. It's like about 11. But I don't know, I'm still like afraid. I took off my ring. I'm not going to run with my phone now. It's like a lot of processing, you know? A lot of processing. You know, it was so odd. It was the first time after the whole incident with the guy almost breaking into trying to break into my neighbor's house. It was the first time that I really felt back in my safety element, like I felt safe. Point of the story is I'm still going to run. It's in the day. I can't let this permeate around me or be afraid to run. So I am about to go for my run. I'm going to do 5 or 6 Ks, I'm still deciding. I'm going to go out on the safer route, which is basically going out where there's more people. It's daytime now, so it shouldn't be an issue, but we still want to be safe. So I'll see you guys after the run. So I'm just back from my run. Thought I'd just quickly tell you guys how it went. It was good. I'm just having some water, but overall it was good. I actually tied my shoes too tight, and I started getting pins and needles while running, and I've never gotten that before, so I know it was that. And then I untied it a little bit and continued running, and it just felt even worse. And then only here, once I was like in my road, it was too much and I untied it even more, and then it started going away. Other than that, it was good. My pace was good. I was a little bit like scared while running, in a sense of like, you know, the people of like getting robbed. It's not even a dangerous area, but it's just like in my mind. There was a point where there was two guys coming, like a beggar and another guy walking. It was just a good run overall. I really was going not fast, but I was getting into the flow of things, because usually at my turnaround point I feel like I almost take a break in my mind, but because those guys were there, I was like, no, let me just start moving. I don't want to get robbed here. So then I started running. I just didn't stop. Basically, usually at my turnaround point I give myself a break, but then I think what happens is my legs start getting stiff, so then when I run back it's like almost a little bit slower. But now, because I didn't do that, I just continued running back until I think I hit about 4.2 or 4.5. That's when my feet started getting the pins and needles. I was just feeling uncomfortable, but I already put on my Crocs. But yeah, I'm gonna go take Katja for a walk quickly, and then I'm going for dinner with my cousin. He's moving to Dubai, so I'm gonna go have a farewell dinner with him and my sister. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.